What is going on, everybody? It's Mevoda, and I am back on the Vadact Creative Server, and we're going to do some work on my plot, and I have to start off by apologizing, because I already did do a whole bunch of work on the plot. As you see, I did this whole room right here. I actually recorded this, and in the end went to go edit and realized my mic was not hooked up properly, so no sound in the whole entire episode. So I apologize for doing all of this off camera, but yeah, I think it came out pretty cool so far. We kind of left off, in the middle of it, so we still have a lot to do. So that'll be a lot of today's episode, is kind of working out, how to continue this. But let's just talk about the plan real quick. So, it will come down here. I didn't want to have a big flat floor in this place, that's why I wanted to bring it down in the center. And then this path will lead over here, probably up a staircase into like a throne room sort of thing. Place for our king. Over here will lead into a giant kind of dining hall with a big huge table. So that'll be another room over there. And as you see, I started a staircase right here. This platform won't look like this, or maybe it will. There'll be more detail. It's not finished. And then there'll be a staircase that comes up to either side, where there will be a balcony that kind of wraps around the room here. And yeah, I made some pillars to support our balcony, so we'll probably do some decoration on those today. What else? Just been doing little things, just kind of, how I was gonna tie this in here. Worked out these corners also, which I think came out pretty good. And I've been starting to do just the details and work on the second tower. Anything else around here? Not really. Yeah, most of the work I've been doing was in here. As you see, the walls, I basically kind of framed out sections where it was like 5, 5, then a 3, and then 1, 2, 3, single pillars, and then a 3, 5, 5, and then this wound up being 7 and 7 with a doorway in between. But yeah, just kind of framed out the room that way, and then used red clay and dark oak to kind of put a pattern back here, which will have more detail on top of it. I just wanted to put something sort of behind the detail. So let's get to building. I think that's enough explaining of what I've been doing. So where will we begin? We'll actually probably start right here, and I think for now I'm gonna just make this a flat floor, and we'll start off just by kind of framing things out in stone brick. Or not framing things out, we're gonna fill it all in, but it's kind of framing things out, because I will probably knock some of it out and add detail to it afterwards, but just want to get like a start. So yeah, I'll just kind of fill all this in. So I'll probably speed up a little bit for that, and I'll do it on all 4 sides, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, very good. Now let's try to work some detail into it. So maybe we start by doing something like that. Do the same thing on the other side. That's pretty cool. Maybe something like that in the corners. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Sweet. One of those there, I guess. And, how big is this? Perfect. Alright. How do I want to do this? Give me one of these guys. That. And for now, we'll just do that. Maybe add something to it later. But that's pretty cool. Maybe also a little something right here. I don't know. Have to be something like that, maybe. Let's do that for now. We'll maybe change it up a little bit later on. I always say that. I always say we're going to change it later. And a lot of times we do. Okay, I'm just going to do, I guess, this on all four sides. I like that. I don't want to make it over detailed. And I still got to figure out what I want to do right here. Might be cool if we did 4 statues. That might be a little bit beyond my build skill, but we'll see. So I'm going to do this on all 4 sides, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back, and we finished that in all 4 corners. Looks pretty good, I think. Probably add some stuff to it in the future. Just forgot to add these. Another thing I did is I finished the stairs right here. I actually just want to fix this to look more like those stairs. Oh no! The way we do that is I just need to do this, face the stair inward so it gives you that little effect like that. And then when we place a block underneath, again, a train, it's like the train waited for me to start recording until it came by again. I don't know if that happened in this episode or if it happened before when I failed at recording. So yeah, bring those in like that. These are a little more pain in the neck to get because we're right next to this wall, but still not terrible. No, I'm too low. And then a fill. Get out. Okay, there we go. So then, once again, hold on, we'll do this from underneath. That's where I want that to be, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting into my derpy block placing. Okay. So it winds up giving this kind of cool look. I think when you face the outward stairs in. Oh, we still got one more to do. Just gonna do this side. Okay. That should be good. Cool. Good start. I'm gonna have to find a good way to make this all work right here. Can't just be that. Maybe you'll even just put a wall right there. We'll see. But we'll add in this. Cool. That'll do for now. Do I need one here? Alright. So let's work maybe on these pillars a little bit. So I got it coming up half. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.5. So we'll make sure each of them are that tall. Okay, we just gotta get this last one, I think. And I think the rest are good. Oh, missed a spot. Alright, yeah. Okay, so then I guess we'll try maybe bringing these in like so. And then we'll do that where it comes in, and then we'll try bringing it back out, I guess. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's just put the blocks down first, and then I'll do the stairs. Okay. Like that. That'll be good. And then we'll do it one more time up here. And that'll be the top. Beautiful. Okay. Let's replace these with the chiseled stone bricks. Cool. There we go. So now let's do some other stuff. Let's maybe, so we got, let's get rid of this. Let's get one of you. Oh, that'll be perfect. Okay. Got it. Nailed it. Alright, so we're going to do that on each corner. Actually, we're going to do this. So I guess while I'm building these, I should probably talk about some of the other things that have been going on the channel, I guess. That sounds good. The way we need to do this. So the Vortex server. There we go. Words. Vortex server has reset. So we have a brand new map, which is very exciting. So I've been spending a lot of time there. That's why you probably haven't seen an episode of Creative Building for a little while now. That's one of the reasons. I mean, also, you know, you get a little burnt out building, especially on a project this size. So I haven't, you know, it's good to step away. I wasn't really feeling too motivated, so took a little step away. Now I am feeling reinvigorated and ready to build stuff. So, yeah. Also, any of you guys following the Natural Magic series that I'm doing, which I'm having lots of fun with, you may have noticed we have now put out an episode in like a week or two. And there's a very good reason for that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm liking this. Let's, wonder what this would look like. Like that. I think I like that. We're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, but we unfortunately ran into a little bit of a problem where we got some corrupted chunks in our map. So there's a couple of areas that we just cannot go to. And that kind of timed with the fact that they just did a recent update to the mod pack. We have decided to start again. So we are starting our map over again. We weren't too far in, and I believe we've all kind of agreed to spawn in a few items for ourselves. Just a couple of the ones that were crazy to get, like a Mark IV armor comes to mind. If you know anything about the mod pack, you know that that armor is insane. It's really, and takes a really long time to get, and we spent lots of time each getting it, so we all pretty much agreed to get that, and just a couple other things. But yeah, we're gonna be starting that up again really soon. I think we might even be recording our first episode tonight. We're just kind of working on getting the map reset and getting it with the updated mod pack and all that stuff. Yeah, so, and there's a fun thing we're doing with that series, which is for every like you leave on the episode, I will open a lucky block. And if you don't know what lucky blocks are, they're either really, really helpful or you die. Pretty much one of those two. So that should be fun. Let's also just do this. You know what? No, let's make it cobble. That'll be nice. No! We broke the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think I like this. Yeah, that's a nice looking pillar, don't you think? I like it. So I'm gonna do that to all 4 pillars, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. All 4 pillars are finished, and I think they look really cool. One last thing I'm adding. I already did it on that one. Just a regular stone brick stair right here. I think it's a cool little touch. I like the way it just brings this section out a little bit more. Makes this pillar look just a little bit more secure. Not that it's not big enough. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. We, as I said, I did do a lot of this in an episode that will never be seen because it's got no sound, so sorry about that. I mean, pretty much my process for it was I framed out the room first, and I did these squares and kind of framed out either, as I said, 7, 5, or 3s, just to kind of keep everything odd numbers, which will help me with detail later. And then I figured out where the center was, which was right here. And then pretty much started bringing the red path down on either side, did like a circle kind of thing in the middle. And then I started working on detail, changed the shape of the stairs a little bit like that, just so it wasn't completely flat lines across. Then I started framing things in stone brick, and then I did a little bit of this cobble right here. Not cobble, this to kind of frame the circle there. And I framed our balcony out, which we'll probably start to work on some next time. Probably fill it all in with stone brick and then work out like a pattern to replace some stuff with. Yeah, but I think things are looking pretty awesome. I really like how this room is coming out. Let me know what you guys think, and if you like it, let me know if you like the pillars. If you like the episode, leave a like, it really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and you will stay updated on everything. Oh, coming into the light. Everything that I'm doing in the future. Thanks again for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.